We've made it to the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, there's a fair bit we can do here. So this will probably be broken up over a couple of videos. Repair is gonna matter. And we probably should recap when we were at the Globe. We learned quite a lot, such as the FEV experiments, and we've heard about the Master. We talked to Zax and he told us about FEV. Now, we have to find the Mariposa military base. That is pretty much our primary objective at this moment. Even our Vault Overseer has asked us to find this and eliminate the problem. We didn't get the location at West Tech, so with a bit of luck we can, well, that's what we're looking for. So I'm gonna talk to this person. Good day, Initiate. Hey, how may I help you? Hey there, Legs. You are looking mighty fine. What time should I pick you up? Well, you are cute, but I don't think so. I don't think it would be a good idea to get involved with an outsider. Anyways, you are cute though, and somewhat attractive. Ah, shucks. I don't know if it's because you're an outsider, or because of your extreme lack of tact. So honey, is there anything else I can do for you? Yeah, I guess, who's in charge around here? Maxon, the High Elder, can be found on the 4th floor. If you take the other elevator down to level 4, he should be either in the council room or the Elder's room. Alright, how do you know? You can ask one of the guards on that level. They should know where he is at the moment. Okay, where can I get some better weapons? You should talk to Talus. He might be able to help you, or at least tell you who to talk to. During the day, Talus is normally supervised in training hall. Do you know where that is? No. The training hall is right around the corner. Just go down this corridor, make a left, go through the door at the end of the corridor, and it will be through the door on your right. Training hall. Do you think I could get some training there? I am a member of the Brotherhood now, right? Well, yes, you are a member of the Brotherhood, but the Elders have put a hold on all training of new initiates. Why? There are rumors about some kind of army. I think the Elders want to concentrate their resources on the ones that are already far enough along in their training to make a difference. If we do have a big battle on our hands. We strongly believe that training a few fighters extremely well is better than giving mediocre training to a bunch of fighters. Saving lives is one of our primary objectives. Okay. You could probably get a bit out of the training just by watching. Brother Thomas is the best trainer we have ever had at the Brotherhood. Okay, well, thank you for the suggestion. I'll take a look. So, come talk to this Talus dude. It's this dude here. We've got to put the gun away. Open the door. Hello again, brother. How can I help you? How can I get some better equipment and weapons? I can help you with that. As an initiative, you are entitled to a few things. I'll put in a clearance for combat armor and free orders of ammunition, bullets of your choice. Just see Michael in the next room for supplies. Cool. Thanks. What about some high-tech weapons? I don't know. You may have proven yourself to be an initiate, but that doesn't mean we start handing over weapons to someone that might not be qualified, especially an outsider. No offense. I really need some better firepower. You've built quite a reputation for yourself. The people I've checked with hold you in high regards. I don't think you need any help. You seem quite capable. However, if you help me with a little problem, I might be able to reward you with something. Sure, what's the problem? I sent one of our initiates out to the hub a short while back, and we haven't heard back from him. If you can find out what happened to him, I'd be very grateful. Alright, we'll check it out. Thank you, I'll remember this, and when you've gained enough experience, might be able to give you something special from our order. Alright. So, that's a handy card to have in your pocket. Okay, something else to note while we're here is if we stand here and watch this battle, or this training I should say, for like the next 5 minutes or so, you actually will gain melee points. I don't remember how much, like 5 or 10, maybe even 15%. But yeah, that is an option. If you want to stand there and watch this for a while. We're not going to worry about that. I'm going to go here and speak to this dude, which is Michael. Hello brother, how can I help you? And I'm pretty much going to cut to the chase with this guy. I've been given authorization to check something out. Could you check the terminal, see if it went through yet? Okay, let me see. Ah yes, you have authorization to check something out. A good defense is the best offense, or was it the other way around? Well, it doesn't matter. Here is your armor. Be sure to take care of it. I can't give out more than one set. Yes, there is something else. And we can get ammo. We can't get armor piercing, can we? Just gonna get the stuff that's hard to come by. So you can get 3 lots of ammo. Now, we can talk to this dude. That's Rhombus. But when he's in his bedroom, you don't really want to go in there. He might accuse you of being a thief. That's the best of this level. This is the supply room, which has a lot of interesting stuff in it, but getting in there, I think there's only one way to get in there. And there won't be a Brotherhood of Steel left if we do that. Now, as I mentioned, the history of the Brotherhood is also quite interesting. Basically, you can learn how it started, but I'm not going to quite go over everything. It's pretty long. We'll get to a section. This is our room, by the way. I'm going to dump off some stuff. But when we went to the glow, we found Sergeant D. Allen, I think it was. And hang on. It's status. I don't know. Why wouldn't you put it in archives? Ancient Brotherhood tape. Sergeant D. Allen, United States Armed Forces. Not Brotherhood of Steel. So, if that piques your curiosity, there's a lot more of that we can learn from here. Okay, there's a reason I did that, which I don't know if we'll get to now. This here, I believe, is some kind of classroom. I don't think there's much going on there we can interact with. Let's see, I think we could do this in 2 parts. I don't know, I'm doing everything off the fly here, so we'll see how this goes. Now, this would be the library. And to the comment I made earlier, just a few minutes ago, about the history of the Brotherhood, this here, Sophia, is the one to speak to. Greetings, I've not seen you here before. Are you lost? May I be of service? Could you direct me to the library? This is the library. Here we keep records of all technical data on weaponry, technology, and of course, the history. Okay, I'd like to know more about the weapons. No, we're going to speak to Veer, head scribe. I have more important things to do. More important things to do, like what? Like keeping history of the Brotherhood. It seems some people around here have forgotten just how important our history is. Could you tell me about the Brotherhood's history? Well, it's good to see someone interested in our great history, unlike the others around here. Here you go, this is a disc of some of the earliest writings. Thank you. Oops, I dropped it. Sophia Tate. The exodus from the accursed base was a trying time for the men and their families. While there was no radioactive fallout to contend with, they were frequently beset by the fallout of humanity. Roving bandits of psychotic marauders attempted severe attacks on the noble group. The company itself was in no danger, for they wore the armor of power. Members of their families were not so lucky. Once the vermin found out they were easily repelled, they began to fire on the unarmed civilians from a distance. They took a great many casualties, yet for every member of the exodus that was struck down in this way, our noble brethren took 2 lives from the wasteland. Finally, the forefathers came to the safety of the bunker. Captain Maximus, the great deliverer, decreed this to be our new home, and all was well. And Captain Maximus warned these impetuous youth that the research facility was... Okay, let's back up. So back to the globe. And the people we saw, and that Sergeant Allen. Yet there were those who sought still more. These relentless souls demanded we look at the southeast for the advanced technology that was supposedly housed there. Captain Maximus warned these impetuous youth that the research facility was doubtlessly destroyed when we were spared, but they would not hear of his words. They took their sanctified armor and headed off to find their holy grail, but not before they spoke the deliverer's name in vain, questioning his very bravery. These men were never heard of again, so those are the men they sent us after. Now, we'll go down here. No, we won't go down here. There's one more thing I'm going to do, and then I'll save everything else for the next video. Remember what floor it's on. This floor. Because anyone playing this probably for the first time is going to be wanting to know how you get. There's two ways to get power armor, and this is one of them. The other way is talking to Talus like we did on the first floor, and then going to the hub and finding that Brotherhood initiative, which we will do anyway because we can. Let's try this way. Ah, so you're the one, huh? What? Nothing. It's just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order. What? Then why did they send me down there? Hee, I guess they just wanted to get rid of ya. Huh, well, joke's on them. Yeah, you say. What do you do around here? I fix stuff. Run maintenance, checks, that sort of crap. What kind of stuff? Power armor and anything else that needs fixing. How can I get my hands on some power armor? I'd give you the power armor right here, but it's missing its systolic motivator. It's useless without it. Alright, where do we get one of them? There's more than enough up in the supply room. That's where Michael was. And his damn forms say that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats. What do you mean not up to specs? You see this eyepiece right here? I had to resolder it in place, and it doesn't look as pretty as it needs to for inspection, I guess. So, if I bought you a systolic motivator, would you fix it for me? Whoa, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple of hours. I'd loan you a manual and my tools, but you'd have to repair it yourself. Okay. Well, besides Michael, where else can I go? Huh, well, Rhombus has a couple of them. I wouldn't ask him for one though. Only the honored are supposed to wear these power suits. Besides, I think he has an unnatural attachment to them. Okay, thanks a lot. So... go back here. All the way up here. And I'm going to save my game because this is going to be a speech check. So far so good. Hello again, how are you doing today? How can I help you? I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Do you have the proper authorization? Now, you don't want to mention Kyle. Yes, I was sent up here to get a systolic motivator. Let me look here. He checks his terminal. Well, I don't see a request for a systolic motivator. You need to get the proper authorization. You don't. Ordnance was supposed to send one down yesterday. Can you help me out? If I don't get this part, it's going to be my ass. I'm sure the form will be here later today. Okay, here you go. Just don't tell anyone that I gave this to you. Rhombus would have my head if he knew I gave out the parts without proper authorization. Thank you. Bye. Level 3. Hello, were you able to get that part? Yes, here it is. Great. Here, just let me install this into the unit. Okay, you're all set to go. Here, take this manual. If you have any kind of attitude with repairing things, you should have no problem. Good luck. Done. Now, I believe you technically need a repair score like 75 or something. I don't know. Well, let's read this. Damn it. I might have to go back and get that tool. Really, my repair's not that low. Alright, we're gonna see if getting the tool helps. Okay, we return with tool in hand. Oh, come on, man. I'm like 3 points off. I wonder if there's any books lying around here. Well, that's one way anyway to get on. There is another. Three points off. So we have two options going forward. There's the other way to get power armor. Or make sure your repair skill's about 75 or higher. For this one, we're going to leave it here. When we come back, we will we will do the second option to get power armor, and we will speak to Maxon. So stay tuned, hope to see you there. Until then, peace.